Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Emmanuel Adebayo, as you all know. I'm here with my father in the Lord, Pastor Dr. J.O.D. Ekele, former secretary to the Apostolic Church and now Aja area superintendent. Now I'd like to ask our daddy, the entity, we all know we are all singles, and one in the future we intend to get married. Daddy has been married for over 30 years, if I'm not making mistake, and he has gained a lot of lessons. He has many things for the youth. Daddy, what advice do you have for youth that intend to get married in this present age, the Gen Z age?
Well, people tagged it as Gen Z, but it's just a matter of season differential.
Okay.
Like I was saying, any young person that wants to marry
Okay.
should understand the definition of marriage, the meaning of marriage, the description of marriage, what marriage entails.
Okay.
Such an individual should first of all understand. Secondly, he must and he should have what we call philosophy of marriage. What values is he deploying into marriage? What type of marriage does he want to have? As you know, marriage is a lifelong venture. It's not a tentative contract. It's lifelong. And that's why we said in Christian Palace that until death do you part. 3, such an individual should know that marriage, first of all, is living. Secondly, cleaving. In other words, you leave your father, the values, the worldviews, the perspective, the perceptions, and the reality of your father's tradition, and cleave to your wife. That means you are going to build a new nation, a new entity. It's not when you now come with your father's values and ideas and perceptions and worldviews and perspective, and then that value will begin to underpin your home, which is for another generation entirely. The moment that is deployed to your own generation, you'll be lost in between the two generations.
Thank you very much, sir. So my next question would be, now as an individual youth that intend to get married, what quality maybe a female want to get married, what are the qualities one need to look out for in a male?
And that is why I said that such an individual should have philosophy of marriage. The philosophy of marriage that you're going to have is the kind of value that you want to see in the lady you want to marry. And first of all, you have to study your own weaknesses and strengths. Your own weaknesses and strengths. So when you study your weaknesses and strengths, you'll be able to know, do we have the same temperament, or is there temperamental differential?
Okay.
If there is no way all of you will have, two of you will have the same temperament. For example, now, if you are an extrovert and the lady you want to marry is an extrovert, you know that your properties are going to suffer, television is going to suffer.
Okay, since they are the same.
You have the same. So it's either you are an extrovert and the lady is an introvert,
Okay.
or the lady is introvert and you are extrovert, or both of you are introvert. It's manageable. You can minimize that. But if one is extrovert and another is extrovert, there is going to be competition, undue competition in the home, that will break the marriage as time progresses.
Thank you very much, sir. One more question, Daddy. Now, we found out that the rate of divorce in our present, many people are scared to go into marriage because of the rate of divorce in our present generation. That many people get married, they might be courting for 6 years, but they'll get married in 1 year, they divorce. So what do you think is the real factor or cause of this?
In human behavior is influenced by two factors. Number one factor is genetical factor.
Okay.
Genetical factor is that which you inherit from your parents. And the second one is environmental factor. The place you grow up, and if that place you grow up is a toxic environment, what will happen is that you begin to develop what we call dysfunctional behavior, dysfunctional character, dysfunctional disposition that definitely will affect you. And what is going to produce is that you might not be able to have what we call patience, you might not be able to have what we call accommodation, you might not be able to have what we call trustworthiness. And these catalysts destroy marriage quickly. It's either you be launched into divorce or separation, which either is not good.
Thank you very much, Daddy. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate your time with us. We'll see you more time. Maybe if we have any other topic, we will call you for more wisdom and knowledge. I really appreciate.
Thank you
Thank you for
for having